pull it out in cash, put it in an envelope, put it in a shoebox, and do not touch that money. My bad, so I did it again. So look, it's currently 7:43 in the morning. So the post office opens at 8 o'clock. That package y'all just see me grab, I gotta get it shipped to one of my boys. I gotta get it shipped to his crib. So if y'all didn't know, on the side, I ain't gonna say what I be doing, but just know like making some extra little money on the side. So I gotta ship this package to bro and shit like that. So yeah, y'all finna come with me. I can't show y'all when I'm in the post office only cause like the way it's set up, it's not like how clothing brands, you know, they be doing it in the back and stuff like that. But before we go, let's pray. Y'all bow your heads, y'all know how we get, so let's do it. Lord, I thank you for today. I thank you for waking me up today. I thank you for waking up family and friends today. I thank you for blessing me with the abilities to be able to see, hear, smell, walk, breathe in air. I thank you for just waking me and my supporters up and having my supporters be able to watch this video today. I hope you protect them and keep them and their family from all dangers and all harms, dear Lord. And I pray that you give me the ability to go to the post office and come back home safely with nothing that's wrong, nothing distractions, no disasters that happen, no chaos that happens, and just get me home safely, dear Lord. And thank you. And I just pray, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I do it. Alright, so we finished with that. It's still 8:13. They had open at 8 o'clock. I just got it finished, so my boy should be getting his package in like 3 days or so. So yeah, not too bad, you know what I'm saying? Quick little process. I kind of understood it because last time I did it wrong or whatever. I really did it wrong, but it took me way longer to do it because I didn't know what I was doing. But this time, I knew what I was doing. I knew I had to, you know, get this certain paper and certain, like, and write down their address and my address on it and stuff like that. So yeah, we finished with that. We done with that. Now we finna go home. I don't know what else we finna get into today. So I guess like whenever I get into something, y'all gonna see or whatever. So yeah, Keep enjoying the video. And why do I keep saying a video, bro? This ain't no video no more. These movies. But yeah, and keep enjoying the movie. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed, stay safe. Yeah, enjoy the movie. What's up? So I kind of want to just drop in some advice and give y'all some advice how I got, you know what I'm saying, my car. Honestly, I had a different car. It was my first car before I had this car that y'all, you know what I'm saying, been seeing in the videos recently. If some of y'all do know from my other videos, I had the Monte Carlo. And in this video right here, I'm gonna kind of just explain to y'all how y'all can save money and can get a car at a young age. I'm only 19, but I've been playing football my whole entire life. I stopped playing football once I turned 17 after I graduated. So from 18, I had no car, and then 19, I ended up getting a car. And I was bad with spending money, I'm not gonna lie. Like, growing up, you know what I'm saying, like, I was spoiled or whatever. Like, I'll be the man of the word, you know what I'm saying? I'm an only child, you know what I'm saying? So it's just me and my mom worked a good job. She worked a decent job. So I'm not gonna say I wasn't spoiled growing up. So when it comes down to like buying stuff, I was just, you know, I was used to like not really getting what I want, because I used to have to, my mom used to make me work for what I want, you know what I'm saying? So I used to just be doing dumb shit with my money, you know what I'm saying? Spending it on stuff like, you know, food and stuff like that. But now I have gotten smarter to where I'm saving more money and I don't use my money as much. And I also used to use my money to buy a lot of my equipment, which, you know, I don't regret doing that at all. I don't regret nothing in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually had a good life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never complained. So yeah, I want to learn how to, you know, get a car, save your money, save up $1,000, $2,000, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I'm gonna just kind of go through the steps with y'all on how to get a car and how all that shit works, because it's not just, you know what I'm saying, just $1,000, $2,000. But a car costs money, you know what I'm saying? So what I used to do is, you know what I'm saying, find you a good job, find you a decent job that at least pay you from like 15, 16 plus, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, a lot of jobs nowadays, they be paying low. Like, I used to work a job that was paying me like 13.10 or something like that. I started at like 12.50, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't making no money. So it was like all that money I used to just make, I was just blowing it, blowing it, blowing it. And I wasn't working like that, you know what I'm saying? So now that I have a decent job, I work at Nike, by the way. So I have a decent job, they pay decent. So now that you have a job, what you wanna do is you wanna work. You're gonna work. You gotta work, bro. Gotta work. Pick up hours from your job, pick up shifts, do what you gotta do, bro. Don't just sit at home on days you got shit to do. Call them, bro. Ask them if you could come in, all that. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody posted a shift or something like that, pick up the shift, bro. People are always dropping shift. Nobody wants to be at work. Be real. Nobody wants to be at work. So you know that you have a grind, that you grinding for something. Bro, when I knew I wanted me a car, bro, I'm like, I can't keep driving my mom to work, going to work, driving my mom to work, going to work, picking her back up, all that. Like, I had no time for myself throughout the days because it's like I'm always driving to get her, or either driving to drop her off, or either driving to work. You know what I'm saying? I never had time for myself. And the biggest thing I want for myself is peace, and just to have time for myself to do anything I want in life. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I strive to do content. I also want to, retire my mom. Like I said in the last video, I want to retire my mom, and I still want to, be at peace and just live my own life, you know what I'm saying, without no worries. So with that being said, bro, once you're working, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people drop shifts all the time. Nobody wants to be at work, or somebody always has something to do. Even if you're at work, ask them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you want to work this day? Boom. If not, I could pick up that shift or whatever. Or are you working this day? Can I pick up your shift this day if you're working? You know what I'm saying? Like, just go out of your way and ask questions. Ask people if they want to work or not, because nobody wants to work. So if you come up to somebody and be like, yo, I could pick up your shift for this day, they're gonna be like, what? Yeah, of course. Like, they'll rather have a day off, you know what I'm saying? Especially like people that's like full-time at your job. If you're part-time, I'm part-time now, but when I started, I was seasonal. So we was automatically getting 36 to 40 hours a week. So I was making stupid cheese, you know what I'm saying, every 2 weeks or whatever. Like, so what I used to do is I used to take them checks and I used to save like at least like 80% of my checks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I knew like I'm having somebody else's transportation, like if I knew I had my mom, like I was driving my mom's car, there's no need for me to be spending all this money. What am I spending it on? You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna spend? I'm gonna just give y'all a brief example of how much I was making. Say I was making $1,000 every 2 checks. You know what I'm saying? Working 40 hours, 35 to 40 hours a week. I'm making $1,000 a check. You know what I'm saying? It could be more, could be less. Y'all don't know that. But anyway, see, I'm making $1,000 a check, right? So if I'm making $1,000 a check, or even 800 a check, you know what I'm saying? You want to put at least 80% of that away. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I usually do is I pull it out in cash, because I know if I have my card, if I have my phone, we got all this tap shit now where we just got to double click our shit, face scan, boom, you bought some shit. You know what I'm saying? So with me, I knew like, okay, if I keep this money on my account, if I keep this money just sitting in here, I'm gonna spend it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had to come to the realization, like, oh, I'm gonna be Uber eating and stuff like this, spending this money. So what I had to do is I had to pull it out in cash. And that's what you wanna do. You wanna pull it out in cash, but you wanna take 80% of that check. So if I'm making $1,000, I wanna pull out like 600 in cash and have 200 for myself to do whatever for the next 2 weeks. If you're young, you don't need that much cash, bro. You don't need that much money, bro. Especially if you have transportation, if you have food at your house, bro, make you some fucking lunch. Stop. You don't have to eat Burger King on your lunch, McDonald's on your lunch, Chick-fil-A, none of that, bro. Unless that little $200 you got, unless you're gonna spend it on that. And the $200 I used to try to even save the $200 that I had. Obviously, I had to put in gas because, I'm driving around my mom's car. I'm taking her to work, going to work, taking her to work, going to work. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I had to put money into the car for gas. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm not spending that much. I'm spending probably like every 2 weeks, I'm probably spending like $40 a week. You know what I'm saying? That's $80. I still got $100 left to save up. You know what I'm saying? So But even if I don't save it, I still have $600 I just saved from this 800 check. Or if you get $1,000 check, you can save 800 of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money you can save. And I swear to y'all, I used to do this all the time. I could probably show you guys a video or a picture of me with the money. Look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Just so y'all know I'm not capping. I'm not saying nothing like crazy. I got some money right here, just in my hand. You know what I'm saying? I got some money. I got some more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just gotta save. Like, and you gotta understand. You gotta stop going out with friends and stuff like that because, bro, doing that, going out with your friends and stuff, you're bound to spend money if you leave the house. What I usually do, like I said, that $200 that I give myself, bro, that $200, that's what I can use for 2 weeks. So if I want to go out with my friends, that's the only money I got. I got $200, bro. And if I don't got it, I ain't got it, bro. I can't come out. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out. But you gotta be smart with your money, bro. You gotta start to save and invest. Not really invest at this point because you're trying to get a car, but you gotta save that money. You know what I'm saying? You save that money, save that $600, save that $800, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be worth it. And then with that being said, you do that, boom. Say you do that for the next. I was doing that for like 3-4 months, bro. You know what I'm saying? You saving up every check, bro. By the time you want to get a car, bro, make a plan. Like me, I made a plan. I was like, okay, boom. I just got this job in August. My birthday is literally the day I started. So, like, well, that was orientation day, but that's my technical first day, you know what I'm saying, on my birthday, which is August 28th, right? So September come, I'm saving for the September check. I'm saving that September, November, going into the, like, September-ish, November-ish, like beginning. So it's like 2 months, kind of, like a month and a half, because I'm gonna tell y'all why. So that first month I'm saving, bro. I saved up a band my first month. I saved up like a band like 300. You know what I'm saying? My first month. First month, you know what I'm saying? Record seasonal. It was great cheese, like I said. So I saved up a band. So I'm chilling, right? Okay, boom. Next check come. Boom, save that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm at 2 bands. I'm sitting at 2 bands. 2 bands. So my dad, he hits me up. He's like, oh, boom, like, I got a car for you, doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, I bet. So he ended up getting the car without even like letting me know or whatever. Cause I was at work. He had just showed me a picture of the car. I was like, oh, that's straight. It was a Monte Carlo. If y'all want to go look at the videos, I got videos on my channel about the Monte Carlo. You know what I'm saying? It was an older car and stuff like that. But I appreciated it. I just needed a car, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't care what car it is. I just needed a car to get to work, go home. Get to work, go home. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to parties. I don't do none of that extra shit. I don't go to meets, nothing like that. So it's like, and I don't need nothing fancy right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing crazy. I don't need no BMW, no Benz. You shouldn't be wanting no BMW, no Benz right now. Right now, it's just like, yo, this is your first car. This is just your building up to where you can get in life. You know what I'm saying? Then you can get all that other shit later down the line after you done wear out this car. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part about leveling up in life. It's just like a game, bro. It's literally like a video game, bro. You just leveling up in your life. So now that you starting to save this money, boom, right? So he ended up getting the car, right? He wanted me to split half with him. I guess he bought it for like 2 bands. So I gave him 1,000, you know what I'm saying? But I split the 1,000 with my mom as well. So I only paid like 500. But here's where it gets tricky, bro. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not it. So I say that much, boom. Gave him that. I had like 1,500 left, right? Okay, boom. Now, what y'all don't know is if you're getting your first car, you gotta spend. You gotta spend on your insurance. You need insurance. You need your registration. You need your license plate. All that right there, that 1,500, out the door, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Send that 1,500 bye-bye. All that shit's going into all that. And that's the thing that I wish I would have knew before, but I hope you guys can learn from this in this video, is that, bro, you're gonna need way more. But I ended up getting a car way earlier. Like when he told me that and all that, that was in November. I only been working at this job for like a month, bro. So in November, like end of November, that's when I like got the car or whatever. So it's like, damn. I done spent my whole thing that I was saving up because I was finna save up for New Year's. I was finna get a new car New Year's. So I was probably gonna save like 4-5 bands, you know what I'm saying? And get something like 1,000 down payment, but split it with my mom's. And then boom, from there I would have been straight, you know what I'm saying? I would have been straight. So what ended up happening is, boom, I ended up getting that car. I had to get registration, all that. Then the other thing with the car that messed me up was I had to get new rims for the car and I had to get new tires. So that first day I got my registration. I got my license. I got my insurance. Okay, that was like probably like $1,000 or whatever, right? Boom, cool. But then I had to get all my tires fixed. I had to get a new tire on every single rim, bro. And that right there was like $400, $500, bro. Not gonna lie. So that whole stuff I had saved up, bro, that shit was out the window, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like everything I saved up was out the window. So after that, I ended up, boom, okay, that's cool, whatever. I had to get a new rim because on one of the wheels, the rim was cracked. So I ended up buying just like 4 new rims. I worked some more. So what I did, I put a spare on that tire, or I put a spare on the one that needed to get fixed. You know what I'm saying? I just rode out with the spare. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was getting crazy checks, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up buying a whole set, like 4 new rims just for all the wheels, because I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna need one, I might as well just get all, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be my new car. I gotta take care of my baby. I'm gonna just get all new rims, right? So boom, I ended up getting all new rims. And that, I don't know, I don't want to say the price, but the price was up there, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a man or nothing like that, but it was close, you know what I'm saying? It was close. But I ended up spending that for the rims. Okay, boom, now the car, now I'm riding. But then something ended up happening with the car, like the backside, like, I don't know, something happened, and then like under the car, it was hella rusty and shit like that, so I didn't even know all that. Like, well, I did, kinda, because when I put the spare on, when I was jacking the car up, pause, you could see like chips falling off of it, like the rust falling off from under, right? But I ain't think nothing of it. I ain't think it was too bad or whatever. So come to find out, I ended up trying to get my wheel checked because my shit was fucked up. It was like if it wasn't like, if it was like it wasn't going in roto. Like it was like it kept getting stuck on something, and then it would like pop into roto, like, and then keep driving. Like it was weird, and I was like, nah, I gotta get this checked out, bro. I can't drive like this. So I got it checked or whatever. He told me about the rust stuff. He ain't even checked the tire yet, and I'm like, bro, you know what? I asked him how much you think it is to fix. He was like, probably like more than 5K. I ain't even pay 5K for the car, brody. I'm not doing that. You feel me? So what me and my mom ended up doing is I ended up just saving up more money, just saving up more money, I was just driving her car, driving my shit, just saving up more money. And what ended up happening is we ended up trading that car in. My mom just ended up getting a new car or whatever. And then I got her car, but I still got payments on it. I think I gotta pay like, I think I got like 9,000, 8,000 left on it to pay off. It's at like 80 something K miles right now. So it's not too bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad, and it's a Toyota Camry. So it's a good little car, you know what I'm saying, for right now. Yeah, I just gotta finish paying that off, and what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I just gave y'all the method. But now I have bills to pay though, you know what I'm saying? So with the other car, the Monte Carlo, it was already paid off. But this car I have to pay it off. So now I gotta pay this, my insurance. Like I was just paying insurance, my phone bill, all that. So now I gotta pay my phone bill, my insurance, and the car note. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit more money now. So with that being said, is like, bro, you gotta save your money, man. Like, cars ain't cheap. Not gonna lie, like, that's why a lot of people get cheaper cars, because, bro, it's more than just the car, you know what I'm saying? We look at the cars like, oh, this just a car, boom, I could easily pay for just this car. No, bro, it's more than just a car, man. You gotta pay other shit for the car. Remember, you gotta get gas for the car too. You gotta get your car serviced, you know what I'm saying, when you hit a certain amount of miles, bro. So you gotta save your money. You gotta put money away, you know what I'm saying? Unless Unless your moms, your family gonna fuck with you, bro. I'm pretty sure they not gonna try to. They don't want to pay for everything about from your car. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you saving your money. Make sure you getting your money right. Because, bro, if you definitely want a car, bro, it ain't nothing to play with. Especially like I know y'all be seeing them Hellcats, them Scats. Cause me too, bro. I wanna, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, I wanna get me a Hellcat. I wanna get me a Jeep, and I wanna get me a BMW i8. Those are my 3 dream cars, and I feel like I got a good feeling I'm gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Once I start taking off on this YouTube, once I start, you know what I'm saying, starting different businesses and stuff, I'm gonna get those dream cars. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with my Toyota Camry. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with Batman. I'm gonna stick with my Batman. So yeah, hey, that's the way to save, bro. All jokes aside, that's the way to save, bro. Remember, pull it out in cash. Pull it out in cash, put it in an envelope, put it in a shoebox, and do not touch that money. Do not touch that money at all. You shouldn't be touching that money at all. Not even to grab an extra dollar. You shouldn't touch that shit at all. If you gotta touch it, that means you need to work on your spending problems. That means you got spending problems, and that means you gotta work on it, bro. So don't touch that money. Do not touch that money at all. Leave it in cash. Do not touch it. Do not touch it. Just, you gotta tell yourself, you gotta be disciplined. I know you gonna drive past McDonald's like, damn, I could really get me something from McDonald's. No, bro. Just go home. Like y'all seen in the beginning of the videos, what the fuck I made me? Some noodles. I came back from the post office. I'm driving past, I see Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I could get that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm good with saving now, so I'm like, I could get that. But I'm like, nah, I'ma just go home, make me something to, you know what I'm saying, make me something at the crib. And that's what I did. So you gotta be smart. You have to be smart with your money, man. I love y'all. Stay safe. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all learned something from this. Saving money, bro. Real deal saving money. I don't wanna see none of you guys wasting it on dumb shit and being broke, you know what I'm saying, having your car broke down and you can't even fix it or nothing like that. Cause that's the other thing, man. You get a car too. Let me tell y'all. You get a car, and this is another reason why you need to save even after you have a car. Cause you get a car, and sometimes things happen. You need to get your car serviced. That's another $200. You get an oil change. That's $200. You know what I'm saying? You need something fixed. $200-300. You know what I'm saying? So you're all like, money is always gonna be like getting pulled out for some reason. I don't know why it happens when you get a car. When you first get a car, you're gonna be spending money like crazy in the car. So save a lot of money. I would say save at least 3 times of what you're about to put a down payment on for your car. If you're putting $1,000 down payment, you should be at least saving like maybe like 5 to 6K. Just a general, maybe even like 4K. I'll give you from 4 to like 6K. Save up, you know what I'm saying? Don't get that 1K and be like, okay, ready, boom, I'm ready to get this car. Cause no, it's not gonna work like that, bro. You're gonna end up fucking yourself up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna end up messing yourself up. Do not do that. Save as much money as you can, man. If you could save your whole check, save the whole check. You know what I'm saying? Save the whole check. Do what you gotta do, man. I love y'all, man. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Hope y'all learned something. For real.